Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get
I didn't even see him on the field.
Got to find a rhythm if they
It's
want
like he
to
materialized out of thin air.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
Damn
It's
it.
incomplete. That's a good
Dude, if they didn't catch this, I'm going to literally kill them.
Opening drive of this conference championship game. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Throws to the tight end. Catch made. A lot of space now. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field to 5 wide. Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And completion makes it second and short. Toss play to the outside. He's found some room with the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
And what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. And they've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Touchdown, Texas. That's how you finish a play. Takes off in a bootleg. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Direct snap to the back. Gets the first and still running. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Yo, I feel like they're trying to get me sacked. Like, my tight ends are just leaving me uncovered.
Right now, the
Like,
defense
he can literally run through. He has no one blocking.
And the defense
He has
winning
nobody
the line of
blocking
scrimmage.
him.
And I think it's really impacting this quarterback's win.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. The Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Now they'll run it on the toss. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Tech. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back. It's Manning. Strong effort on the catch, but couldn't get a foot down. And it'll bring up 3rd. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Yeah, it looks like he did. It won't stand. This is BS.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. It's a draw play. Breaks free. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence.
Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Now here's the toss play. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity.
That's some BS, bro. Like, I don't know how they're doing that. Like, how are they running 38 miles an hour? Like, you can't, a human can't do that. I hope all their players literally off themselves.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He escapes the pocket, gets some space around the 30. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice...
Yo, I need to stop.
But instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Tackle just short of
My idiot tight end keeps making it to where I can't get a touchdown. I missed 5 touchdowns this season because of that.
You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
The Longhorns hoping to punch it in here. They have room. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On first down, it's play action. Looking for a deep completion. Defense.
Should have threw it to number 0.
Chris, I love this throw down.
Should have thrown it to number 0, bro.
I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the
How come it's only when they're open? That's the only time that I get income that they actually want to sack me, is that when I have a good play.
A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Tight end makes the grab. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way.
Dude, it's not fair. I would have gotten 2 touchdowns. Right there, that would have been a touchdown. And when they sacked me earlier before I got that 4th down.
First down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Hit just as he throws the ball. And this pass is on target, caught. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete.
Bag.
They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Takes the toss, heads to his right. He's got room to run. He's got the first down and still motoring. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Toss play to the outside. Breaks an open space. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Longhorns are in the red zone. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Running through the tackle. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense is still clicking. That's another touchdown. An old-school performance from this running back. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Pounding away with the run game. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Toss play. Back heads to his right. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. And now they'll run it on the draw. He shreds the tackle. And he will make the 1st down. Tackled at the 26.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. The Longhorns are going to keep this drive rolling. Now here's the toss play. Look out, room to run here. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Toss play to the outside. Fights through the tackler. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Takes the toss and heads left. He breaks free. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up.
I meant to put press flanker dig.
That's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The running back here on a direct snap. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.